You know what? I'll build a spare CC and we'll just experiment with it. There's no way we get broken. It's this protoss is coping. Like, this is where we mule, man.
Is this really where we mule?
This is where we mule. For sure.
Okay, I think I'm here. I think I'm even on the correct account. Oh my god, life is good. How do you want to do it? What do you want to do?
We're doing. Do we want to continue the campaign?
We can do the campaign. We can try the challenge once.
No.
No?
It's unbeatable. Like, it's beatable, but like, see, it took CTG 3 hours to beat it.
Really? With those commanders?
With those commanders, yeah.
Wow. With Loco?
And I don't know who he did it with, but like,
No
if he couldn't with like his prestiges and like stupid masteries and stuff, if he couldn't do it, like, there's just no hope for us.
I still believe we have a chance, though.
I think if we sat down for like a day, like
I
a
think
solid
we need guidance, though. We need guidance.
I think if we sat down and weren't allowed to leave for like 10 hours and we made like it was like that was the YouTube video, it was just a timer over our heads and like we just have to figure it out. I think we could do it, but other than that, I just don't think we could do it. Like,
I doubt.
I even then I doubt it.
Yeah.
So we were on 10, right?
Yeah.
The dig. I remember this. This is where they're going to get the artifact and lift it out of the ground.
How many missions is there? Like 17 or so?
I want to say 20 something with the option.
No shot.
Yeah? I can look right now. Hold on.
Why would you do that? We were just in a game.
Well, you asked the question.
Yeah, I'm leaving this game.
16 is Welcome to the Jungle. 20 is Maw of the Void. 25 is Shadow of the Sky. So like 27? 26. Yeah, there's 26 like regular missions, but there's more if you depending on what you do. Okay.
I like it. That's a lot of missions. They did really made a big campaign, didn't they? Oh,
yeah, they did. Campaign was very good. It is what most people like. It's what most people are here for.
I remember playing the Wings of Heart of the Swarm campaign. It took like a day and a half or so to finish with like constant playing.
Okay.
It was pretty long. Is what I'm saying.
So Insanity. Oh my god. Okay.
Are you
Okay.
Are you ready, Sal?
Yes.
Okay, let's hit it. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. We have been doing very well in these missions.
Yeah, hopefully it just doesn't sneak up on us. You know? Okay,
I mean, yeah, just go. Well, we'll figure it out. The only thing I'm truly a little bit worried about, or that I'm just a little bit worried about, is that if you have like these strong waves that you don't know how they're doing, I think the first time is almost always going to be impossible. But once you know like where the waves come, you can kind of prepare for it. I almost feel like we should just kind of write down on a piece of paper, like, hey, where, you know, when is what hitting? Because I really think that is almost the way you should be doing this. Like, more scientific than, you know, how we usually
absolutely.
approach crap.
Yeah, there's a reason that like all the co-op nerds have they've memorized literally every. All right. They've memorized literally everything, like when everything spawns and everything.
We don't know who cleaned this place out.
Standing by.
I have 2 units. Are you mad? You left one Marauder behind, Chief.
Oh my god. Is it even winnable?
Tank with Marauders.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
Okay, so
Jesus, this was
you
bad. Do you have concussive?
I think so.
How are we ever gonna kill this? Please tell me we get more units.
Hold up there. Those protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks.
Siege tanks.
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming.
I like that. Both of them belong to you. Ah,
From a nice, safe distance.
Based?
Just shoot the pylon for the love of God, Sal.
No, man. Chat would tell me to kill the cannons. Lower health.
What are we digging for?
The Zelnok artifact.
Just like the old ones. When you put 'em in
Oh, and we get it at the end of this episode?
range and fire.
I think so. We're the first of 3 shards, I think.
Siege mode. So
Okay.
if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Yeah. Shoot him from the high ground.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Jesus, there's... Oh my God!
Oh, no.
Dude, we got owned
Yeah, we
in the
got
first
okay.
2.5 minutes. This was the tutorializing part, wasn't it? Where they introduced you to the siege tank. I don't think you're supposed to die here.
Yeah, I don't think we are. Okay. It's okay.
Try harder. You had majority of the units, so I'm blaming you.
Yeah, it was my fault. Put the Marauders in front. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we need to focus the same unit as well to lower their damage output.
Okay.
Do you have concussive or no?
I think we do.
I don't think I have.
Oh,
I
wait.
think one of us researched it.
Wow. All right. Ready?
Maybe it's better to run past it. After, like, we kill the stalker, then we run past it.
And then just kite.
So we micro past it, and then we get our tanks, and we can kite and whatever. I think that would be
Okay.
best. Let's try it.
We'll give it a shot.
In my
I
mind,
agree.
that's going to
I
be
agree with the logic. Like the logic of it makes sense. Now, whether or not it works in practice,
Well, I mean, that's going to depend on your micro specifically.
Yeah,
How many? There
it's
was just one stalker, no?
it's still early. And I think I even shot you once. Like it was just
Really?
all. Yeah. Hold on. I have to warm up. Okay. So we're gonna. That was just warm up. We'll just pretend it didn't happen.
Okay. I think it's just... I thought it was, what, one stalker? Two zealots?
Yeah.
Hold up there.
My screen switched location.
Oh my god, me too. I just took a ton of damage.
Siege tanks. Where are they?
Oh my god.
Down, hot shit.
This was. I'm
It's
so
not-
glad we did this because this demonstrates exactly why we wouldn't do this. As it killed both tanks.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Let's kill ourselves.
Yeah.
I wish there was a button that could reset it in-game.
No, they need you to go through the whole
The entire
thing.
process.
Yeah. Just to feel it. Just to feel it. Hold on, let me put it on east for you. The last one, for some reason, it wanted to spawn me central. The first
so-
one, it wanted east.
So we kite back, and we kill the same zealot, and then we keep kiting back, and we kill another zealot together, and then we make sure that the stalker can't kill any of our marauders. So we force him to switch targets.
Yes.
That's it. That's the plan. So we need to move forward a little bit already, so we have more room to kite.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if there's a trigger or if it just comes running towards us. I think it just comes running towards us. Let's run. And in the moment we see it, right side, kill the right one. Yeah. I don't have a slow. Yeah, now we can definitely kite like this. 100% correct, Chief.
What happened to the other expedition?
This is not great control.
Need some triage.
Oh my
Oh!
god. Still go.
It didn't let me click you.
It's fine. This one terrible. I don't think we're supposed to lose any units
Can you
there.
give me give Harstem the siege tanks?
I'm not gonna get the siege tanks.
I think it
honestly-
does it by unit count, but I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't. It does it preset. Like, we're absolutely gonna die against the Archons. Let me tell you how we should be doing it, because we're gonna be replaying this in about 35 seconds from now.
Okay.
The way we should be doing it is you should be stutter stepping while retargeting with just a Marauder on the Zealots. So both of them are concussive.
Yeah, I tried, but then I messed up with the stutter step. What happened was I just didn't shoot at all.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's probably worse. I think put them further to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their position is balls.
High ground. They can pound that protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Nice. Stalker dies. What? I guess no. Yeah, that's no point. You're dead, like I said. In 35 seconds, we'll need to rego. Just let your units die. Or, yeah, just leave.
Yeah.
I'm really sad I don't have concussive right now. If I had known this was coming, I would have researched concussive. But I didn't think it was going to be important at all.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
I wouldn't have told you to get it either.
Yeah. Dang it. Well, we're just going to keep trying. Did you get 2 Marauders or 1?
Were you about to say crying?
No, trying.
I'm getting there.
Do you have 2 Marauders or just 1?
I have 2. Wait, no, I have 1. Let me skip.
And you have 2 Marines, right?
Yeah, 2 Marines, 2 medics.
Okay. Dang it. Okay, right
Let me
side.
put the Marauder in front.
You rang.
Right side. Good control. Good control. Okay, now just whatever unit is being attacked, move it back. Move it back!
No, I healed it. We're good.
Good. Okay, this was the most solid response so far.
Yes, this is decent.
Okay.
And I'll even shoot the pylon, just to show that it's different from last time.
I like that.
We're not gonna die the same way.
Okay. All we need to think about though is how are we gonna deal with the?
Well, now
The
we have
units here.
units.
Yeah, but still, it's not gonna be easy at all.
I think if I just unsiege the tanks right when they get like up the ramp and close.
No, I actually think we should let them continue shooting siege, and we kind of tank with our Marauders.
Yeah, but
Otherwise, you
eventually
lose
they
way
get
too much
close.
DPS. Surely. Wait. Let's talk it through. No. Oh,
It'll be fine.
okay. Stand on top of the ramp, so we have maximum damage output.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Lost 1. Oh, there's still 1 unit there. You think more's coming or no? Just keep it siege, just in case.
Now we're fine.
But what if there was more?
Well, then we would be replaying it.
Okay, we got our
Alright, we
base.
made it.
Please give me something to do.
Oh, I mean, no, you'll have stuff to do for sure. For sure.
Transferring control of base structures to you.
It's called the adjutant, right? Like this? Adjutant? Adjutant? How do you spell it?
174 gigawatts.
That's it.
Power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Okay, let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the
Power of the sun at your fingertips.
Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through.
So yeah, we're just turtle.
Glad we've got siege tanks.
Glad we got siege tanks. We also want to get the things, though, if there's any on the map, no? Okay. We probably want to take this out at some point.
Oh yeah, we do need to get it. You're right.
Tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact
Can you
without
lower the? Oh wait, no. Right.
I think one of us goes mech, and the other one doesn't. You go mech.
Okay. Yeah, I'll turtle. Whew. I will turtle, but wall.
With what? Bunkers?
Like depots, bunkers. Yeah.
I have some really
yeah.
nice bunkers, actually. like
Put
the-
it so that I can put a depot beside it, so I can lower and get out.
Access what's left of the Mobius expedition sensor net.
You can just lift the barracks a little bit whenever you want.
So you can see what the
Okay.
Tal'Darim are up to.
Oh, no. What is this? Well, hello? Why did they get pinged?
I don't know.
The biggest threat comes from here, that's for sure. Okay, we're 10% in right now. Almost 10%. Not quite.
I don't know why my F key isn't working for the rally.
Oh, here they are. Oh my god.
Okay.
That almost died for no reason. God allemaal. Jongen, jongen. This is
Complete.
this is hell. Oh,
Our allies' base is
Oh, I can't put. Oh, Firebat is also F.
we have
Ah.
planetaries.
Oh, we could turtle up. Oh man, we could play like a real mech player.
Okay.
Do nothing. for the
First,
entire
first,
game.
first 10% is over.
Brag about it on Reddit.
Okay, +2. I think we want to take this base, but you probably want to put a tank over here to kind of bait them in. You know what I mean?
I think let's just make sure we don't die to the early
Why?
waves first.
We're already not dying right now. I'd rather have money faster than slower.
Okay, but that's how we overextend and have to do the tutorial again.
Oh, no. Surely not. Oh, yes. Oh, I really don't want to do that again.
It's it's like you haven't learned anything.
Hey, could you lift this barracks? I want to put a depot there. Or a bunker. Also, I don't like that this depot is in the wall. It's pissing me off. Oh, bottom side? Because I can't repair my bunker with more than 2 workers right now.
our allies'
Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. We're definitely in trouble. I think we might be dead. Yeah, the moment the wall breaks, we're in decent trouble.
Okay, yeah, so you need more than.
But the depot needs to go, or I can't repair.
Oh, sure, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, we're dead. We're uber dead, though.
Okay. This did
Yeah.
not work out the way that I thought it would.
We've lost the game. And they
Oh,
have scouts. What is this? It's a lame unit. I think having a planetary in the wall might not be a bad plan either. It's probably better than anything else, honestly, now that I think about it.
A planetary?
Yeah.
Yeah, putting a PF in the wall is a good idea.
Okay, I'm
A mech
gonna-
player would do something like that.
I already have one of these.
Oh no.
You should not be building bunkers because your bunkers are garbage.
They get too
I'm just putting anything in the wall right now, but I can salvage it when you're ready.
you manual control of the laser drill.
But they're sending more
Use it
stuff. You
against
can
the
see them
protoss.
building it.
Yeah, gotcha.
You heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the
Come
protoss.
on. There we go, planetary cache. Up the depot now, please. And do you have anything here to repair?
allies' base is
Oh, other
Oh,
side
dude.
also getting
No,
blasted.
the other side is toast.
under attack.
Both sides are toast. Good lord.
Wait, why isn't the drill fire? Oh, okay, there we go.
Can we control it?
Yeah. For some reason, it keeps
We need guards by the
switching back, though.
protoss are hitting it hard.
Okay.
The enemy's
All right,
UV ready.
tutorial again it is.
Okay. So we can use it, but then it will take longer. So ideally
So
we don't
straight
use
to
it.
PF, like just PF in each wall, right away.
Yeah,
No,
but no, initially bunkers are fine until 80k. It's a lot cheaper. Allows me to get more units. And we need to
yeah,
change
and no,
the
and
way
then
I need-
optimize for repair.
Yeah, I need
as
to be
well.
optimized for repair.
Okay.
My
yeah.
bunker, I think, has... Your bunker has more HP. My bunker has some extra damage output added. So I'm not sure... Actually, I think you're right. We want the PF first because it's going to have... That needs to be the main tanking unit.
That is correct. That's
Yeah,
what I
okay.
think.
I'm not going to get anything. I'm just going to rush 2 PFs. I already have an eBay, so I don't have to build it anymore.
Okay.
You might need to build 1 temporary bunker downstairs. Maybe
Yeah,
even
I mean,
upstairs
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Okay, just
You
start.
ready?
Yeah. I'm not going to build
Wait,
anything,
hold on.
just TCs.
Insanity shared. Remember, you also have my money as well.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've been spending good. We've been living well.
We
I hate that we have to redo the stupid start again.
It's okay. We're practiced. It'll go well.
Watch your corners, boys.
Let's go.
Deployed on the high ground.
Maybe we should even move forward already.
Stalker, before it even gets close to us.
And then we just kite back a little bit. I don't want to lose my marauder. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You need the concussive.
You can't concussive a fucking Archon.
A zealot. You could have concussive a zealot. Oh, no.
no.
I don't think this matters, though. Do we keep these units alive? No shot. There's gonna be one zealot still, no? Or maybe the zealot this time got
Maybe,
pulled.
yeah, maybe it was just AI. No.
No.
Good team.
I hope they give us new units. And they don't give us the units that we kept alive. But I'm afraid they're gonna give us the units we kept alive. Which means no tanks to start with. And half a medic.
That is a big fear of mine as well. But hopefully it's...
You think I can heal this bird to death? No way. No, not possible.
Not
Thanks.
now. I got you, buddy.
I don't like flying creatures.
I got you.
I hope we can skip this. Can we try skipping this?
Skip.
Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, we don't have a tank. Nice.
Amazing.
Legit. Okay.
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
I can bunker. I can bunker. It's I think my bunkers are just superior. No
Well,
offense.
but we need to have both so I can put units in them too.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you can
Good
both
point.
build units at the same time.
Should we use the drill for it? No, we just keep shooting at the door.
It's the top side first, right?
I think so. How much money do you have?
Not a lot.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
So I can see what the Tal'Darim are. The Tal'Darim are up to nothing. These guys are completely useless, no offense. I think actually if I would have built my CC in position immediately, it would have been just fine.
Yeah, I think
Like-
so too.
No issue at all, but I was afraid of doing that in case.
I need engineering back.
Not enough minerals.
Oh shit. Immediately for the repairing SCVs, by the way.
Okay, can you sell this bunker?
Yeah. Oh, they're
Uh-oh.
coming low ground. On the other
Two sides
side.
are the same.
Base is under attack.
Okay, we're
Alright.
very weak on the bottom side.
Yes. Planetary about to pop in there though.
Yeah, good.
What else do we need? Do you have any gas? Yes, sir. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna build some extra SCVs just for repair as well.
Same. Oh, I don't have PF.
Yeah, you. Oh, you didn't research it, or you don't have an eBay?
I have an eBay, but no PF, so I must not have researched it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a banging choice by me right there.
Hmm. Okay. Well, at least I feel somewhat comfortable right now in in our defense. I think.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, this is an easy hold. Oh, top side.
For now.
The tanks behind it are huge. Oh, they're breaking through.
Yeah, they just do an obscene amount of damage, man.
Yeah, but this seems somewhat okay though. I'm zero worried about this. You know that? That was nice.
That
Nice.
was okay.
No, it was nice.
Was it?
Yeah, no, this was really good for us. You know what else would be sick? If we can get this thing at some point. You could
The
put
drill?
one tank up here and you could bait them in.
Ooh.
And then we can just take that base. We build like planetary over here and build another here. So I'll actually just build another CC already, okay? Does that sound good? So I can protect this area and we can protect on the high ground.
Sure.
I guess
can't do it.
ideally, maybe the bottom part shouldn't be defended immediately with a planetary then. If we don't make it now. What is this? Wait, what's happening? Why are we getting things? Okay, there's some air units popping in.
If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance.
If who gets too close?
I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill
Okay, we get
The
manual control of
Archons.
laser.
against the protoss.
Did you want to shoot down the Archons or no?
Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the protoss.
Because it's not going to take out the door then. Oh my god, this thing is massively overpowered.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Like, do we actually need it or no? I don't think we do.
We'll see.
Okay, maybe for the bottom side would be a little bit nice.
Are under attack.
I'll just kill the Archons with it.
Yeah, okay, that actually is extremely important. Oh my god, it's extremely important.
Yeah. Make sure you repair. You lost all your SVs.
There's a hole here, by the way.
In the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they get distracted by the PF either way.
I don't have cash. I'm out of there's not enough
Wait,
there wasn't
how-
enough
but-
stuff. Not enough
But
gas.
how come? Whoa, how?
Is under
I don't know.
How? Because I have money.
Yeah, I couldn't repair though. It just didn't repair.
Like, I'm repairing right now. Oh, we're out of gas.
the laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Oh my god, they're just continuing to send stuff in.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so this is why we need bunkers then. This makes sense. Because bunkers don't cost gas.
To repair.
Yeah. So we need to be building siege tanks, which cost gas.
Yeah, and I just get marines and some
Yeah, like, I haven't even gotten upgrades because, like, I literally couldn't afford the gas right now.
just get an upgrade. I think it's better to get it than
I'm going
to
to,
not
I'm
get it.
going to.
Transports. Use the
Oh,
laser
transport.
to come down.
Target him down. Target him down.
Our allies are being attacked.
Watch the void rays at the top side. Killing the drill.
Yep, gotcha.
We need guards by the laser drill. The protoss are hitting it hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the air units are a problem here right now, because nothing we have shoots them. So
Yeah,
that's gonna be the lesson we just learned, I think. Well, okay. never
Yeah,
mind, the
I
drill
think the
shoots
lesson
them.
we learned is that we just clear all the important units in every wave with the drill. Do you want me to do that?
Well, I was kind of doing it, but it's finicky. Like, it lets go of the lock on for some reason. It doesn't just shift click it like it's supposed to.
Yeah, I think it's best if we just have one guy do it, so we don't
Yeah,
have
put
any
in a
overlap.
make a new PF here.
We're dead.
Sufficient
No?
vessel
We're not necessarily dead.
is under attack.
All right.
Bottom side's still safe.
Actual fact.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Yeah. The Archons are a good choice.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with the laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study it.
Oh,
watch
storm.
the storm.
Are under attack.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a storm. That's highly powerful. What's this garbage?
Yeah, you know what? Tank upgrades would be a very good thing to have here for sure.
Also, I'm wondering if taking this base even helps. Like, it might just make us more vulnerable.
That's a That's what I was chuckling about early on, but you seemed very confident, so I just...
Well, I thought if we can just wall off this thing, it might be the same, but we need to be... We have tanks, is the only thing that can kill stuff. And then we use the drill for every anti-air, like especially the void rays, not so much against scouts. And then I guess against the Archons, the Immortals. Like, I don't understand why it's not just attacking then. It takes like 5 seconds to load up and then it goes.
This is what I'm saying. The AI is... It's a little sus.
A little?
Can you redo the... No, you're not building this PF again.
It's no point. We're absolutely dead, dude.
I don't know if that's the case.
We're not even halfway done.
Yeah, but all we have to do is reestablish.
All right. We're never killing this stupid door, are we?
Well, eventually we'll get enough tanks that, like, we'll just... And I'm almost done +1 attack. Which I think is massive. Oh, man. These are the old Immortals. Not the new Immortals. I need Marines. Like,
Why?
I need... Even if they're on... Because they do like, 10 damage a shot, my tanks. Instead of, like, it's not barrier. Like it's not the new style barrier. It's the old style barrier.
This feels difficult.
Oh man, they breached. Close. All right.
We're almost halfway.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to get +1 on tanks ASAP because my tanks need to do more damage. We need turrets because air units will kill our shit.
No, we don't need turrets.
Okay.
Because the only unit that is dangerous is the Void Ray, and they should be taken out with a laser beforehand. So,
all right.
I'll take care of all the laser movements, so that we don't have any overlap there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do the rest, basically. I also was thinking, it looks like we can attack the door with just Marines.
What door?
The door that we're trying to open. Start again? Yeah, go.
Well, we can't even make it out of our base, bro. That's a whole...
Yeah, but I mean, so even if we... So it's better to survive initially, is what I'm saying, and then eventually move out with like 20 Marines. Start shooting that door at high speed.
I'm not even thinking about getting out of our base at the moment. Let's just make it so that they can't kill us.
Yeah, but I think the waves are gonna become too strong eventually if we use the laser too much.
Like every mission, I think they peak. Like there will get to a point where we will be stronger than them.
Oh, activated already. My bad.
The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened.
I think you need to micro it back. No, it's fine. Nice. So we lost what? 1 Marine?
Yeah.
Doable.
It's actually better than normal, right?
I think we always lose 1 Marine.
Hold up there.
No, we usually use a medic.
If we try to advance. Swan,
Pretty sure we lost a Marine last time.
where are they?
This time we just gotta make sure that...
These babies will not
Yeah, don't lose
I wonder
the
what the
siege tank.
ideal thing to target is, honestly.
I
Maybe we
think I
should
was
just
being too
target
fancy.
the Archon with the tanks.
Archon?
That makes no sense, right?
No, it makes no sense. Better to just wait, like kill everything else. Let the Archon, because the Archon is.
But the
bad
Archon is the
against-
only one that I can't micro against.
These new siege tanks work
Because
just like the
it
old
two-shots Marauders.
Put 'em in siege mode.
So first, shoot the first tank, maybe. Okay, move forward. No. A little bit further to the left, no? Okay, move forward with your unit, so you can start concussiving. And you got a kite. Ah, that was over-target on that one Stalker. Don't over-target.
They can pound that protoss storm
Oh, it concusses with the Archon. You see that?
Wait, really?
You're blocking. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds not broken at all.
That's good to know.
I mean, this is free now that we know this.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
I mean,
to
this is
go.
no problem anymore. We'll never have to play this again anyway, because this is going to be the final try.
Okay. The confidence.
Mobius base
Okay.
local net.
The confidence. I love it.
Okay, I'll start on top.
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
Immediately build
I'll get one
a
bunker downstairs.
armory.
Not
Immediately
enough
3
units.
on each gas. Are you not on gas right now?
No, I think mineral's always more important initially.
Sir, I've managed
Only
to
have
access
5
what's left
patches.
of the Mobius expedition sensor
This is
net.
uber lame.
I'll route it through your
There's also a
maps so you
base
can
here,
see
by
what
the
the
way.
Tal'Darim are up to.
Yeah, let's I do think the bottom side base is probably the one we want to take if we do get to a point where we can take a base.
I mean, we can just also kill stuff with the laser there, right?
Sure. Let's just focus on making a defense that's like tough for them to break.
Yeah, I agree. That feels good.
And they make it far. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put the tanks closer. I think this is a problem too. Tanks are too far away.
Yeah, but then they don't help the bottom as much anymore.
I know that, but like they just get too far without taking any damage.
You don't have to build any bunkers down there anymore.
Are you gonna PF?
Yeah, I'm gonna PF soon.
I'm just gonna put one for Marines so that we can help with the scouts.
Okay. Okay. One more bunker over here.
Yeah, just be really cognizant of the air units too.
Yeah. I'll just shoot them down with the laser though.
There's too many of them, I think. They can inflict too much pain. Like a couple turrets will go a long way, I think.
Yeah, against the scouts, but against the... I mean, if we don't take out the Void Rays preemptively, they'll just own us again.
Yeah,
There's no
you
way.
might be right. You might be right. Listen, I'll concede.
I can't use the stupid laser yet. Doesn't have a control group. Okay, bottom side. I'm probably gonna need help there. With the tanks. But top side at the same time. Bottom side is secure. Top side's also gonna be secure, I think. Just gonna ferry over some SCVs.
Getting +2 attack on tanks.
I think your bunker should be positioned the left side, one more down, so that we can repair with more workers.
Oh,
I also probably think...
I think this is a complete wall, right?
Yeah, but if you build it one back, then you have more... Oh, like this. Maybe it's even better to just full wall with non-bunkers. So the only thing pulling aggression is the...
well, no, it's better that it splits aggression, to be honest.
Is it?
Because they'll go for... once they kill my bunker, they don't walk past. They'll just kill the PF next. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, that's
It's fine. It's fine. It's
as
fine.
long as they don't get access to the tank like that, which I feel like they have been doing.
Yeah, but that's because the PF will like die and stuff. It's fine.
Okay.
At least I think it's gonna be fine. I could be wrong. It's always next try to sort it out, but I'm pretty sure that it's okay. And I'll build a safety bunker as well.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are protoss archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against
Okay.
the protoss.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around.
Okay,
We can
got
use
it.
to drive back the
I'm
protoss.
quite. Well, I think with a couple more tanks, I can start building some like vultures and shit, and I can start being a little bit of a nuisance on the map. Maybe we can finally leave our home.
Okay. These two immortals aren't much of an issue, right?
Our allies' base
No, I'm not worried about that at all. Okay. I hardly spend any money on units, so I'm gonna build a little bit of a infrastructure right now.
Make sure. How about a couple turrets too?
Good.
Just at the top side, because you know what's coming.
Yeah. I just can't access it easily. You need to build over here because your SCVs are blocking that. On the right side.
Oh yeah. Oh, they get clumped up here. This is actually really great. I'll move some tanks over there. So.
Okay, I'm not gonna control the laser all that much unless we see void rays because we seem to be completely safe against everything else. Like we haven't taken any damage in a while now.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Our allies'
I have +2 attack. Good. I'll get armor now.
base is under attack.
You need to repair this bunker if you can.
Which one?
It's fine.
No, it's fine.
You don't have auto repair on? Can you put them on the SCVs?
No,
on the
they
bottom?
are on auto repair.
Really?
Yeah.
Why aren't
yeah,
they
yeah.
repairing this?
Oh, because I have them on hold position.
Oh.
The laser drill has breached
Because they literally just derp around like so hard for some reason.
additional alert. Enemy air units on approach.
Okay, here come the voids, I guess. Okay, there's the prisms.
Nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
God, shoot, you stupid drill.
Okay. Could have been worse.
They haven't even told us about the research yet. That's how much better this run is than the last one. Alright. So far, it looks like we're smurfing, which is great.
Supply depot.
Yeah,
Sir,
I
I'm
agree.
picking up the energy signatures of several protoss relics in the area. I'm
Okay.
marking them on your map.
Protoss relics have been pinged.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill.
I'll just use the laser on them.
Love to study them.
We just no, just wait. Let it go. Let it go. Because we can always delay by just using the drill to kill everything else and just stalling it while we go collect them. Let me just get an army of these diamondbacks so I can leave. Yeah, honestly, the only thing that looks like it's even posing a remote challenge right now is air units.
Yeah.
Insufficient
So
gas.
we just have to be a little bit more cognizant of that.
I feel like I'm practically useless with my marines right now as well. I almost want to
Well, we're gonna go on the map, and then I'll have the diamondbacks, and you'll have the marines.
Okay.
So you can deal with air. Yeah, these units still aren't making it through, so depending on how big the waves get from here.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Yeah, our real issue right now is we need missile turrets. I just built a.
I can't build anything over here.
Yeah,
because you're
yeah,
blocking.
I'm
So you
doing
need
it.
to-
I'm doing it right now.
Good. Noise. Okay, we're almost halfway.
Okay. I think you should probably salvage this bottom bunker in a sec when we're ready to move out.
Don't you think you want to go to this area first because it's easy?
No,
with
let's do the one with 2. So just in case it finishes without us, we get 2 of 3 instead of getting 1 of 3.
Okay.
I think that's the smarter way to go about it, but your call. You can weigh
Yeah,
in.
true. No, definitely true. Just afraid of salvaging stuff.
No, it'll be fine. Like the AI isn't. Yeah, the AI isn't going to. No,
Okay,
we're
I'm
gonna be
taking out
okay.
the void rays ahead of time. The rest, I think, poses no threat. Like all
Yeah, I
ground
mean-
just gets blasted at this point. So I'm just using it.
Yeah, I'll build
purely
a couple more tanks too. But I think you're right. Unless they have like some other thing that we're like not aware of. Oh, okay. Let's just wait for this wave.
Yeah, no need to fight that out on the map, I guess.
Absolutely no reason to do such a thing.
Devious victory. I'm waiting. I like it. On the move. Excellent. Upwards. On the move.
If it's too much,
What needs killing?
we can either use the drill or...
Victory is ours. Excellent.
No, we got it.
Oh, we're being... Oh.
Are we being owned?
Well,
Oh,
the problem
crap.
is...
No, watch Sargons! No, topside's fine. I think we might have panicked for no reason here.
Yeah, the problem is I was afraid that they might trigger their aggro for whatever reason.
No, we're fine. We gotta go get that. We gotta go get the research. Let's at least get 2 out of 3 here.
We need more turrets on the bottom.
Yeah, they killed all of mine.
And you're still blocking, so I can't build anything there.
Oh, the siege tank is. Okay. Alright.
Gotcha.
Should be good now.
The laser drill is now cutting through the door's thermal barrier.
Okay, yeah, let's go. So, yeah, retarget it. Oh, did they rebuild and send more stuff?
We gotta take them out, or they'll
Oh.
keep dropping troops right on top of us.
There.
My pleasure.
It's okay, our turret's finished like just in time.
Oh,
I
it's
think.
carriers as well. Okay. I'm targeting drill, no worries, I hope. Come on. Shoot this thing as well. You lost a bunch of tanks now.
They just pop. Did I lose a bunch of tanks?
Vespene gas.
I think so.
Shit, I didn't even notice. Okay, like crack the drill on these. There's 2 right here.
Yep.
What needs killing? FTV ready. In the rear with
There's nothing up here, right? No, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
This one, second one.
Yes, sir.
Our allies are being attacked.
I like it. What's on
Okay, also free. Then we just have to do the final one.
victory is ours.
We hide in the corner. Oh! I didn't even pick up the relic earlier.
Space.
Okay, we got 2. 2 out of 3 is good. So like, yeah, we can still get the other one though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I lost my planetary.
Oh wow. That's a big L.
That is a huge L. I should have had a backup ready already.
That's a good optimization to have a spare tire.
I'm gonna take a couple of... Well, I don't actually have space for it, I just realized. No, now I do.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I use the drill a little bit to shoot some stuff, just because I'm afraid that otherwise we might get broken.
No, it's okay. We need to buy time anyway, because we gotta.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of time left before we get anything done here in this game. I'm not worried about us accidentally winning.
Okay. I kind of was, but.
I know, Shelt. I absolutely know.
Okay, I'm gonna lift the barracks as soon as this wave comes in.
Okay, that goes down. That goes down. You want to go to the top left?
I'm going.
Okay.
Victory is ours. I like it. On the move. Devious.
Diamondback's a pretty good unit.
I'm waiting.
Let's see, you have the upgrades and stuff.
Of course. Excellent.
Yeah, I mean these are quickly focus fire it, and then we can just focus on the dub. Nice. Okay, I'll stop making Diamondbacks since there's no point.
Oh no, I don't want to be stuck up here.
Yeah. Don't. No.
That's fine.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Move at the ready.
Got it.
Victory is ours. Get behind waiting.
Okay.
Can you cancel one of the diamond packs? Or one of the tanks or whatever you have? So I can start my planetary? Currently don't have gas.
What do you? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Thank you. We could probably take the low ground, but I don't think there's any need for us. Oh, storm!
It's fine. It's fine. The Diamondbacks are. You're blocking me with this SUV.
What's on your mind?
Like I can't.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Put the bunker down now. Well, I mean, we can do whatever, but yeah, taking the bottom side would probably be okay. It might not be worth defending, but
Yeah, I don't think there's any point. I'm just gonna full wall this again. Put the diamond back
thing is, the
behind it.
gas is worth it though.
Double gas. Yeah, but okay, we were 40k away. I don't think we should risk it.
You know what? I'll build the spare CC and we'll just experiment with it. There's no way we get broken. It's this protoss is coping. Like this is where we mule, man.
Is this really where we mule?
This is where we mule, for sure. This is where
I kind of want to attack this with my marines. I don't think I can though. I think we need to have use the thing.
Hold on, I actually am gonna reroute some of these tanks to the high ground over here because I think there's lots of units that are not.
Maybe I can even clear one of these bases.
Hold on, I'm gonna start situating for. Oh, you're moving it? Yeah, PF is good there. I don't know why we would take mine.
Is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Uh oh,
There's another wave of air units
dude, that's a
broke the bunker.
lot of immortals.
These guys just
Air units. Okay.
stick it to 'em, boys.
Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the core.
Oh, Archon and War Prism's right in the middle of our army.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Carrier?
Yeah, I'm targeting it down. It takes so long for this stupid thing to go, man. Come on, turn back. This was really bad.
Yeah, this is horrible. It sucks that we don't have any anti-air mech units.
I'm gonna use the laser drill for a little bit to shoot stuff. This is siege, siege.
Vespene gas.
Yeah, I will.
What's on your mind? Victory is ours. I like it. On the move.
Oh god.
What's on your mind? Go on.
Yeah, drop the PF.
At the ready. What's going on?
Our allies' base is
Oh my god, the waves just never stop.
Oh no.
Oh my god, storm. No, we got too cocky. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We need guards by the laser drill.
We need guards
Protoss are hitting it hard.
for that.
Get an SCV
Oh
to
my-
repair that laser drill.
Ah,
We're gonna need
Jesus
it to get to the artifact.
Okay. So where did that? It was the carrier thing that went wrong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it busted it open.
Actually, I'm not even sure if it was the carriers or the prisms.
Do you think we just got greedy and we should have just stayed where we were?
I think we should stay on 2 base. Yeah. Okay. That is necessary. Also, I think you don't need that many diamond packs.
Well, yeah, I should have scrapped them, but like they were from earlier. I just never lost them.
Yeah,
but
I
you're
don't
right,
think
in
we need them
general.
to start with. I think my Marines medic is good enough for it.
Yeah, maybe I should just get some bio units instead.
Or stick with siege tanks. Just more siege tanks.
Just
Pure siege tanks.
more siege
And then-
tank, more better.
Yeah, more turret.
Okay.
And then we need to target with the turrets on the prismas. And then with the laser, we take out the carrier, void ray stuff. It's so hard, though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play another one.
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Can you also build Hellions or no?
No. I can build vultures,
Noise.
Go ahead.
but it doesn't help.
Gotcha.
Our main issue is that late game we have to deal with the air units. That's our main issue right
Yeah.
now.
And the laser man can only do so
Sir,
much.
I've managed to access
Yeah,
what's
well,
left
he's
of the
just he
Mobius
takes forever to
expedition
target
sensor
fire, and he's also
net. Route
like,
through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
yeah, he's scuffed a little bit,
Yeah. It's not perfect.
and he's only one guy. Like, the
For sure.
retarget is a big one, but
Still think I could have taken out the carriers. Like the higher HP the unit, the better it is.
the
as well,
better the
because
drill is. Yeah.
Minerals.
I should have first gone for carriers. I think I tried clearing a prism first, which maybe also isn't bad, but we probably should have turrets for that and target fire with turrets.
Did it pull an SCV? No, that's you repairing. Okay,
Yeah. That's a big wreck.
I was gonna say.
Okay. I'm gonna need some cash. I've got $20 in my
Our
pocket.
allies' base is under attack.
We built this over here. Okay, I got my second command center on the way as well, which feels very good for me.
Minerals.
Yeah, I mean we know the setup to get to a good start here. It's gonna be that we're gonna get.
Where's the next push gonna come from, I wonder?
I think bottom side.
That's significant army on the bottom.
Not enough.
Can I get one tank there?
Yeah, I'll move one, and then the other one should spawn in time.
Noise. And I'm just gonna get the backup planetary as well, because that was definitely a little issue last time. We should definitely we should mentally prepare for, you know, losing a
Oh,
crapper.
for sure. Yeah. Just
After
in
this
case things
wave-
go wrong.
I'm gonna move my planetary there as well. That's the plan. So you might need to move one of your tanks in that case. Yep. Move the tank.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
The wrong one.
Wait, what tank? Oh wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about reinforcing. Ah, God, I couldn't see it underneath the PF.
Gotcha.
I thought you were saying, hey man, there's not enough
Your
upstairs.
tanks are hugging my planetary, so you can't repair properly. You need to move
So
on back.
this is a bad time to fix that, but okay. Yeah, I will optimize to the hex here. 1, 2. Trying to leave as much space for turrets as I can.
Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Okay.
Sir, those are protoss archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance.
Gotcha.
I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the protoss.
That also was good. Can you spend no money for a little bit?
You heard me, man. Swing that laser around. We
Okay.
can use it to drive
It's
back
for the
protoss.
backup CC.
Okay. Did you get it? You got it.
Yep, got it. So you can spend money again.
Thank you.
Base is under attack.
Oh, it's the scouts? Oh,
Oh.
God.
Broke through our wall over here. Need to rebuild a bunker. Bottom side.
Drill.
Ah, stupid immortals attacking my turrets on the high ground. That's super frustrating.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. You know what I'll do? Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll put like a tank closer to the corner, and that'll aggro them up to the top. Hopefully.
Add-on complete. Our allies' base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Yeah, because what's happening is that the scout gets hit by the turret, and then it isn't until they get hit by the siege tank that they change what they're trying to kill.
And we're gonna need the bunker back here, I think.
So
also,
let
I
me
think
just
this factory is in a crap
I'm gonna
position.
chuck this tank right like here, and then just build turrets around that.
Can you actually move this factory somewhere else?
The one that's making tanks there, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I think it's useless, the position.
It's I think it's worse than useless actually. I think you're right. It's just detrimental.
Yeah. Okay, we have a backup in case we need to.
Has reached the door's outer layer.
Oh no. Wait, where is this guy? Oh, here.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Damn it. Here.
Okay.
Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
Our allies' base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Also, Void Ray.
Shoot, laser, shoot, you useless moron.
Shoot!
Holy crap. 2 turrets still building. Probably want to clear that the prism here in case it accidentally warps in something. Could you lift the barracks?
Forget it. Here, I'm gonna replace this barracks with a
The energy
bunker.
signatures of several protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
What's our target? SCV ready.
All right. I'm gonna go there soon.
Blast them free with a laser drill. I bet it's dead.
We have lots of time, man.
Yeah, but there's no reason.
But
for me
actually,
to...
it might be harder later on.
Yeah.
So you might be right. It might be just best to do it now.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
This is so frustrating. They all just start shooting the turrets.
Oh, the storm. Wow.
Upgrade.
60k left. I mean, surely he doesn't have vision of the high ground here, so that's nice.
Surely. Yeah, it's they get aggroed by the air units, or by the anti-air units. It's kind of the. I've made a mess in my base here. Jeez. Can you lower this depot that's in my mineral line? Yeah, never mind. You lifted the CC. You're good.
Additional supply depots required. Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply depots required.
Make sure that your tanks can't be hit from the low ground though when you're standing up there. That seems like the scariest thing. We have enough tanks upstairs, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be. You gonna
Our allies are being attacked.
We're doing decently. I know that because I am out of supply. Didn't even look. Wasn't even looking.
Insufficient. Upgrade complete.
Oh, void race.
who wants some? That's
Void race are dead.
I can't build here. Well,
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
gangway.
Yeah,
Nice.
Okay. Actually, I'll just cancel that.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our SCVs are under attack.
2 void rays.
Not enough
I
minerals.
almost want to do my expansion. It just feels like it should be, you know, a good thing to do.
Well, yeah, it's just that it's gonna get ridiculous. I feel like if we're gonna do that, we need at least the top. Like one side needs to be impossible for the other guy to for them to break.
Yeah, and that's definitely not the case.
Sir, more air units inbound.
Well, right
Oh.
now it's not.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
Our allies are being attacked.
We lost almost all of our turrets.
Our allies
Well, I have Marines this time, so I wasn't a useless bump on a log. Yeah, but I mean the turrets are kind of expendable. They just get as long as they just somewhat do the job, it's good. But yeah, I get it that you want to take the bottom side base.
I don't think we should.
base is under attack.
Are you going for the artifact? You missed
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I still need to get there. I had to run back due to the crappers. Okay, I'll target down the Templar as well. There you go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh my god, you can be serious.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's the worst time for a freaking Colossus to show up.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, my turrets just don't do enough damage. That's what this is.
Make sure to also have them hotkeyed so you can target easily with them.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Our SCVs are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
All right, we're getting close to where we died the last time.
I picked it up, right? The one? Yeah. So all we need is one more. I'm gonna send my SCV over there. Should be capable of doing that. Stay at home because otherwise they're gonna come in right now.
I'm not. I'm just kind of like moving around a little bit.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under
We're definitely. I'm definitely doing better than last time because I'm actually supply blocked
not
again.
enough minerals.
You're legit maxed?
Like I'm at 150 right now.
I think we died last time around 28 minutes. So I'm gonna keep that timing in mind. I think it must be a little bit before that, like 25, 26. We actually end up dying. We have all the Protoss relics. Don't actually think I need to clear Colossus anymore. We have so much now.
Yeah, the carriers were what got us. There's this
Yeah,
big
yeah.
carrier wave that really
Yeah,
messed us up.
I'll target down the carriers with the dude. I'm also maxed out for the first time ever.
Okay, so when we both get maxed, that's the time to try and take the base. for
No,
one
the
try.
dude, we're just gonna sit. If we're maxed, we literally don't need it. We're just exposing ourselves to more. It's only useful in the start, I think, if you need a lot of cash. Maybe I should have targeted that, my bad.
It's also possible for the rebuilding phase. It's useful if we have to do it.
I don't, no, because the moment we have to rebuild, we already lost.
Oh, I think 160 is our max. I am stuck at 160. I built 2 depots and I didn't go over.
Maximum supply.
Okay. 38k left. You need to rebuild some of the turrets that are dying right now on the bottom right. Although I'm not
None.
sure if you have access.
None died.
3 died. I saw it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought none ended up dying. But
Templar.
I swear, like the YouTube is literally gonna watch this, and I was looking at it, and then they died,
Unacceptable command.
That's okay.
and I was like, no, it's fine. They didn't die. Sometimes you can be looking at something, but not actually be looking at something.
Okay, I think it's about to come.
We are at maximum supply.
But this time I have anti-air units. It's a completely different thing.
Freaking turrets are insane, dude.
Yeah, your turrets are way better than mine.
Oh. So maybe I should be building mine turrets. I also have building armor, by the way. So,
There's another wave of air
okay,
units
here we
heading
go.
your way.
I'm targeting.
Okay.
These guys just won't give up. Stick it to them, boys.
Base is under attack.
I got the top side.
And I got the bottom side.
No carriers though.
No, I targeted them all down.
Oh, how many were there?
3.
Okay. See.
I'll rebuild my turrets on that side because mine are slightly better.
Breached.
Yeah, I'll put
So-
two. But
But it's just better for me to put them down. It's same money, and they're just better.
yeah, but I guess yeah, because we're rich. You can just put them down. Fine.
Can you cancel yours? Because you're taking up space. Nice.
Jesus. Your PF's built to die.
Where's all my stupid SCVs then?
This is why I had hold position.
Oh, it's the stormers. I've just been busy targeting down stormers for the past few minutes. Oh wait, these guys are stuck.
There's no way, right? Like, what army could they even put together right now?
I think before we kill this, there's gonna be one more air wave, and air waves are always scary. There might be like 5 carriers or so. As long as we target those down, there's not much of an issue. But if any prism gets in and gets on top of your tanks just insta, like they get one shot basically by anything.
I got the Marines now though. I'm chasing after the war prisms.
Yeah.
We're good. Like that's what I did last time. I killed the 2 that were in here and the 1 before. Dude, topside. You're just sitting there. No. Okay. That was the closest they've got so far.
I build another CC. How much cash do you have?
I have like 2,000.
Oh, okay, so plenty.
2,000, 1,300. 1,130 something. We got it though. We got it.
It's gonna be really close. The next one. I can feel it already. That's just a pure ground wave as well, no?
Yeah, they're really inconsistent with how insane the waves are. This pocket of tanks I have that's like closer to the high ground is actually so good.
Okay, 2 Colossus, 1 Templar. I
Back
think
to
we should
1
I'll always target down the Templar, I think.
I'm back to max. Okay, I can aid in that actually. The tanks. I haven't really been target firing because
That's okay. I can do it. Because otherwise you might double target fire, which is probably worse.
getting the High Templar is probably a good idea. Yeah, I think we got it. Easy. It's just whether or not there's another wave.
There's gonna be another wave.
Like another crazy wave. Because
Yeah.
that one actually almost broke the top side. But you had like 50,000 Marines that were just like sitting in the middle. So I think if you're all there... then
I
maybe
can't
it's
fight
fine.
Colossus though. Because they swipe once, they one-shot my Marines.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't
And they
fight
like
if there's
super
Colossus.
duper overkill. All right.
Okay.
Listen, I think they're griefing. I don't think they've got anything.
13K.
Just building turrets in the middle of the base.
Well, I figured maybe like if a prism runs through from some weird angle. And
Yeah, no. I know
rather have
exactly
one.
why you're doing it, but it's just funny that
Yeah.
we've gotten to this point. Just cover every square foot of our base in missile turrets.
I was thinking of putting a planetary behind as well, but I think it just impedes movement more than anything else. It is a big wave.
No. I think that's fair. I think that if they make it to the middle, a PF is not going to help us. Okay. No storm. Okay. Cope?
Okay, we're very close now, dude. Also, can you unsiege 2 tanks over here so I can rebuild some of the turrets? All my SCVs there just died, and I don't have as many turrets as I would like.
Sure.
Big wave on the left, though. 4 Colossus. Okay, you can siege them again. Not here, though. It's too far forward. They'll just die.
Yeah, but they just basically bait stuff in.
Yeah, but they die real fast. It's just a waste of cash, no?
It's gonna be okay. You'll see.
Okay.
This was happening on the top side. Okay.
6K.
Depleted.
I'm almost
we got
tempted
it.
to just let the bullet, no matter what happens now, just keep it going at the door. It's gonna be what? It takes like 20 seconds for 1,000 or so?
Yeah.
No, less. A little bit less. Like 17 seconds for 1,000. 15. 15 seconds for 1,000. So all we need is like a minute. Little more than a minute. So even if they come with carriers,
No, I think it's over. I don't think they're gonna come with anything. I think they just leave.
they gave up.
Yeah, I
Let's
think they
move
just
out.
quit. I'm not that sure, but okay.
Breach of the doorway core is
Yeah.
Structured access imminent.
Storms.
Dude, Storm is busted.
Legit.
Yeah, they're not. No, they're not. They're gonna make their best attempt, but there's no way.
There's actually no way. Nice. Gotcha, Mr. Artifact. Actually, I kind of want to see the cutscene of that.
No, it's over. Yeah.
Oh my god. Charge loads though. Holy crap.
Get out of here.
Gotcha. Oh, there comes the artifact. On a mule. Or whatever that is. Transport truck.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? Long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
Fact, Jimmy.
It's a fact.
That's fact. All
That's
right.
facts.
So I'm continuing my building upgrades. It seems to work well if one guy just gets all the building upgrades.
Oh, they have cyclones.
Each of the weapon upgrades.
Welcome, Commander.
Time for a bold.
Welcome, Commander.
Hey, Raynor. I got some fresh mer contracts for you if you're
Neo steel frame.
Welcome, Commander.
I think I'll do that.
What the hell was that?
I need a mech anti-air units. I guess the cyclone.
Yeah.
After sell requests for better anti-air support. Yeah, no kidding.
Welcome, Commander.
All structures repair themselves to 50% life. All structure fires are automatically put out.
Where does it say that?
General fire suppression system. It's in F4.
Welcome,
Revolution's a little slow today.
What's up, cowboy? You know you're looking kind of rough lately.
I think I already have it.
Unusual, I mean.
Noise.
Vehicles additional
Oh, no, here.
plating. All vehicles start with an increase of 1 armor.
I think I'll get that. I'll get the fire suppression
Siege tanks
system.
do plus 20 damage to their primary target. Slash damage remains the same. Whoa, siege tank shock cannons deal 75% less splash to damage friendly units. A smart shot. Oh, wow. I think the one where they do plus 20 to their primary target is based. I'll take that. So I'm gonna have some cracked siege tanks, and then I think because I'm going that route, I'll go with the cyclone looking guy,
Welcome, Commander.
and then that'll be that.
You know, I've been watching the logs. Those damn protoss.
This better be good.
All right.
These guys are new.
Sick.
I'm just glad my research has helped the world.
What are we at? Mission complete.
Mission
'Kay.
complete.
Good stuff. All right, we beat one. That's good. That was an hour and 20 minutes of our life. It's good. We almost had it the second. We almost had it that time before. That was rough. That was
I don't
rough.
think we were quite as close at all.
No. Well, we tried to do too much.
Yeah, fact.
Hey, YouTube, if you like this video, comment, subscribe, leave a like. Consider joining our wonderful channel members here, and have a good day.